our first glimpse at limited edition by Funko. We're getting our first glimpse into limited edition by Funko.
Fantastic.
This is going to be a very serious video. I'm not going to joke at all.
Oh.
There will be no laughter.
Why?
Because there won't be. It's going to be very serious.
Why?
I determined that it'll be very serious when we started this video.
Why?
So.
Why?
We're going to be talking about...
No, you need to answer this for me. Why?
We're going to be talking
Chris,
about...
Why is it going to be serious? No laughing.
Stop making me laugh.
You're breaking your rules.
No,
why
I'm
is
not
it
trying.
Serious?
Because.
Because why?
We're going to talk about limited edition by Funko.
What are you doing? Stop. Why?
Because I want to do it like this. Why are you doing this?
Why are we being... Like, did someone say that we're not serious enough?
No.
Okay, why are we being serious? I don't know how to be serious. This is weird. Why? You're really frustrating me. Can you just tell me why?
This is why.
What is why?
Because this is how we're doing the video.
No! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You don't want me to cry on video.
We're doing a very serious video.
No, we're not.
There will be no smiles or laughter. We're going to be very serious about this.
You can be.
If you don't know what limited edition by Funko is, it is their brand new limited edition Funko Pop lineup. And we're going to look at new limited edition Funko Pops from their Funko Pop lineup.
Okay, if we're going to be serious, let's at least do the newscaster voice.
So let's hop right into the driver's seat and talk about Funko's limited edition. Can you stop looking at the news, Heather? We're doing this.
No, I need to do a news anchor voice if we're going to be serious.
Hi, I'm Clive Upton, and we're going to cover the Funko news.
Oh no, I don't know how to do a newscaster. Oh, hold on, this is promising.
But before we get into this Funko news, I want to talk about MischiefToys.com.
I got it. We would like to talk about MischiefToys.com tomorrow, which is Thursday, May the 1st at 12 noon Eastern. We will be bringing you 2 brand new tumblers. They will keep your drinks hot, and they will also keep your drinks cold. The hot drinks last for 12 hours and the cold will last for a full 24 hours. Now we will be bringing you a 28 ounce classic tumbler. It has ghastly heads all over it and it also says Mischief Toys on the front. This classic tumbler will also come with a flip lid to give you options on how you sip. But that's not all. We will also be bringing you a 40 ounce Trek tumbler at 12 p.m. Eastern as well on MischiefToys.com, both of which will be under the merch tab. It's the same print as the other tumbler, both of which will be in an 8-bit ghastly all over print design. It is incredible, it is lovely, and you will be the talk of the town with your brand new hip sipper. That was me being a newscaster trying to be cool, but they never are because they have that weird newscaster voice.
Make sure you go to MischiefToys.com tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern to pick up yours. You're not going to want to miss it.
That's too unserious.
These Sipper Dippers come with straws and all.
You cannot say Sipper Dipper. These tumblers are extremely limited to just 24 pieces a piece, so you had better be on the website at 12 noon Eastern to get yours. The 28 ounce will be $40 and the 40 ounce will be $45. MischiefToys.com.
Get a handle on your Sipper Dipper tomorrow at MischiefToys.com at 12 p.m. Eastern.
And hey, you don't want to flip out over not getting one, so make sure you're on MischiefToys.com at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Don't be a drip, take a sip. We're going to talk about the limited edition Funko Pops from Funko's limited edition lineup.
Yes, Chris, why don't you pull it up? I'm not a news anchor.
So first off, here are the Funko Pops that are associated with this limited edition thing.
Yeah, so first you will see that you will be able to access these early if you are in the fan rewards for a certain amount of points. You've got a Demon Slayer pop at the top left. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I will probably say something very wrong.
Genya Shinuzugawa.
Good job, Chris.
But you have to have your fan rewards early access with 1,200 points to get it.
I don't think you need to have that. I think that you're almost guaranteed to get it if you use that.
Pop Strawberry Shortcake with Custard, $50. Fan rewards early access, 1,700 points.
Okay, so the reason that is $50, okay, I can't do a video like this. It's really bothering me, like a lot. Can we not be like this? It's making me so uncomfortable.
Why?
Because I can't do it. And additionally, look, you don't even have the correct thing pulled up.
You're losing your mind. What are you doing?
I am. You're
Where are
really
you going?
pissing me off.
Where are you going? I don't know where you're going.
So this is the new limited edition, like, cheat sheet that we went over a few weeks ago. Funko is doing this and bringing us more limited edition items, but they are going to have a higher price point. Now, my guess is they're doing the higher price point, one, because it costs more to produce less items, because, you know, you ever go to Costco, you buy your paper towels, they're so much cheaper than buying like one roll of paper towels at like Target. Funko is passing the cost on to the consumer. So we have the lowest piece counts, which will have max 99, and they will be signed. They come with this special edition sticker. They're $100 to $200, and they have a pop protector included. As you can see, they go from max of 99, which is signed, all the way up to 9,500 pieces. They each come with their own sticker depending on how many there are, and the prices vary. So the most expensive will be $100 to $200, and then it goes all the way down to $20. Each of these come with a pop protector up into these limited edition ultras, which are 3,501 to 5,000 pieces. And then you have Elite and Supreme that are 5,001 to 9,500 that do not come with protectors. It looks like they are also just fan rewards. Some of them have like select retail partners that you can purchase these at.
Pop Mumra Blacklight, $30, Heather. Fan reward early access, 500 points. Pop Cinema Roll Glitter, $20. Where's the early access for that?
I don't think there is, because
there is no early
it's
access.
a higher piece count. So this one is 7,500 pieces. Then there is a Supreme Box Lunch that's 9,500 pieces, and a Supreme Target that's 9,500 pieces. It doesn't say what it is.
So Box Lunch will get the watermelon stitch according to that comment over there. But we have no idea what Target's getting.
This Demon Slayer pop is limited to 1,200 pieces. Strawberry Shortcake is the lowest at 750 pieces, which is why her price point is $50. And then this Mumra is 3,500, and this Cinema Roll is 7,500. Thank you so much, Dish Trackers, for providing us this cheat sheet. This definitely helps make things simple for those of us who don't feel like going to blogs.
There is one very bad piece of news.
Okay, well, let's sort of skim this. We'll start with here's how it works. Limited quantities, going back to our roots, collect them while you can. Fan Rewards members get early guaranteed purchase access by redeeming Fan Rewards points. So they're saying that it's guaranteed purchase, but like, what if there's like a 500 piece count and 501 people want it?
What's the limited edition program? We just talked about it. We know what it is. Are limited edition products available to anyone? Fan Rewards members get first dibs when purchasing limited edition collectibles. So what they explain is that if it does not sell out, then they'll put it up for sale on the website.
Oh, this is very cocky. In the rare case that these items don't sell out during early access, they will be made available to purchase by the public.
They gotta be very confident in the product, Heather. It's very important.
Yeah, but I find that very interesting because the early access ones are not the lowest piece count that I've ever seen. I mean, the 99 and lower is obviously very low, up into the hundreds, maybe even 1,000 or two. But there's some that'll be available during access that's higher than that.
What are the limited edition tiers? We already talked about that. We just showed you the tier list. How do I purchase limited edition collectibles? Each limited edition drop will be available for purchase on Funko.com. Items of 7,500 pieces or less will have guaranteed early purchase access for Fan Rewards members with enough Fan Rewards points to redeem for purchase access. Select items with limited quantities will be available for purchase with retail partners, which we've already saw that. That was Target and
Box Lunch.
Box Lunch.
Yeah, but what's interesting is it says each limited edition drop will be available for purchase on Funko.com. So will they be available at Target and Funko.com?
How do I get my early purchase access? You must redeem a specific number of points. How do I purchase a limited edition item? To purchase through early access, you must log into your Fan Rewards points and redeem the required number. Once the early access window begins, you can log into the Fan Rewards account to add the limited edition item to your cart and check out as usual. Does redeeming my Fan Rewards points for early purchase access guaranteed the limited edition item I want? Fan Reward members who redeem points for early purchase access will be able to purchase the limited edition items during the early access period. After the early access window ends, any remaining limited edition items will be open to the public.
Interesting. So it seems like if there's a 99 piece, they'll only allow 99 people to redeem their points.
Can an item sell out after I redeem my points? Limited edition items that have smaller piece counts may sell out during the early access window. So basically they're saying you better get in there ASAP. If I'm not able to purchase a limited edition item after I've redeemed my Fan Rewards points for early purchase access, can I get my points back? Once Fan Reward points have been redeemed, they cannot be returned. You can earn more points by completing tasks in our Fan Rewards hub. So people seem to be upset with that. So basically you turn in the points and then you're able to buy the item. Mm-hmm. They're saying, what if you redeem the points but you end up not buying it for some reason?
Well,
so you don't get the points back.
Sure.
So you just spend the points and then that's it.
That sort of guarantees Funko though, like by telling people that, it allows Funko to bank on those people for purchasing them. So you need to be sure that that's what you want to do with your points. I understand that. I don't think that's a bad policy.
If you're going to push the button and redeem your points, I mean, why would you push the button otherwise? What's the reason?
So some people might be wishy-washy and be like, oh, I'm going to do this and then maybe I'll get it. But then they'll like chicken out at the end or something.
Maybe like their credit card doesn't go through and then they can't purchase it. They're unable to purchase it. And now can I get my points back because I wasn't able to purchase it? Something got screwed up.
Yeah, but
maybe
people
that's what
are
they're
like
saying?
wishy-washy though. I think that's what Funko's trying to prevent.
How many times can I gain early purchase access? At this time, limited edition purchase access is limited to 1 per entry, per limited edition item, which I think is good because somebody can't go in there and just clean house.
Yeah.
What happens if the collectible sells out? Once our limited edition collectibles are gone, they're gone for good.
One thing that I didn't mention when we looked at this chart earlier is that those numbers are global numbers. So if it says 499 pieces, then it's 499 total. So if it's like, yeah, so if it's like a US and a Europe release, it's 499 pieces combined.
So here are the pieces that we've already gone over them, but by looking at them, me personally, I have no interest in any of these.
No, which is good because we can save our points and get something that we're interested in.
I think Mum Ra's very cool. I think they're all cool in their own way, but they don't do anything for me personally.
Yeah.
I do like what they're doing because one's metallic, this one down here is glitter. I know the strawberry shortcake is like, I don't know, that one's like the least like interesting to me. Yeah. But I like that Mum Ra's black light. It reminds me of like a NFT set. Then the Box Lunch and Target, like somebody had mentioned, will they be available at Funko? Well, down here it says availability Funko.com. Down here it says Box Lunch and it says Target on this one.
Yeah, but the FAQ was very muddy with that.
It's very vague, and I bet you it's because they want to have the opportunity to sell them on Funko.com if they really have to. That's what I think it is. That's what I think it is.
That's a good point. I think that you're onto something.
So in my opinion, there's nothing to complain about here. And I did notice that people were complaining and they're like, oh, Funko's dead or Funko's cooked. I'm reading that and I'm thinking, you know, Funko is actually trying to do something a little bit different here.
Yeah.
Not saying they're going to get the same reception as they once would back in the day.
Yeah.
Because back in the day when they would put stuff up on the website blindly, and nowadays I think Funko should still do that. They should put things up on the website blindly. You don't have a clue as to what it is, but it goes up and then people are going crazy over it. Cause that hype. Will this cause the same type of hype? I don't know. I think it really depends on the product or the Funko Pop. Everything I'm seeing on that list personally isn't hype worthy, but I feel like they could put something up there that is hype worthy. I just did not see it there.
I think that the most popular will be the Blacklight Mumra.
I want to see like really low piece counts. I want to see that 99 piece.
I'm stoked to see the 99. I'm very excited to see who is doing the signing of these products. Like, is it going to be fluffy stuff again, or is it going to be like something else?
So I think the limited edition thing is a cool idea. I'm interested to see how it rolls out. I'm excited to see how crazy people get when they do roll out, because it's either going to be one or the other with some of this stuff. It's either going to be people missed it and they're screaming, or it's going to be, this is so stupid and lame, I told you so. I hope that the hype is there for some of this stuff.
I hope so too. I think that this is very promising. I'm excited. I really like that they're doing early access, although, you know what's really interesting about this whole thing is Fan Rewards is free to sign up for.
Yeah.
So realistically, I mean, the rewards you gain when purchasing from Funko's website, so I guess that's where like the monetary value comes from. But I mean, you can also get like free points here and there, like 50s.
Yeah, you go in there and you do like their little tests and stuff.
Yeah.
You can get free points out of that. What I personally think they should have done is right out of the gate drop the 99. That would have caused so much hype.
I think
people
so.
would have went insane, and then now we're waiting for the next thing, the next iteration after that.
Yeah.
I think dropping, like, these figures are kind of high counts.
Well, 750 is not high. That's very low.
1,200, 750, 3,500, and 7,500, 7,500, then 9,500, 9,500. The 750 is low, but it's just not a Funko Pop I see people going crazy about.
There are super fans of Strawberry Shortcake, and I think that that'll be like an instant, like, gone.
I'm interested to see what happens. We'll have to see. Look, I try to be very serious in this video, and Heather wouldn't allow it. She stopped me dead in my tracks.
It was very frustrating.
But we really appreciate you checking in to Funko News right here on the Gastlecast. You can catch us every single night of the week. We post a brand new piece of news. Sometimes it could be tariffs. Sometimes it's Mischief Toys. Sometimes it's Thrilljoy. Sometimes it's Funko. You never know what's going to happen right here. So stay tuned into the Gastlecast for all of the upcoming Funko NOS.
You can't do that.
So, what are your thoughts about the limited edition by Funko? We want to know all of that and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Jeff Lopez, Ifagy Dyer, Pistachio32, Belinda Jean, Jeff Wilson, This Life with Joy, Katie Spink, Lisa Stevens, and Isaiah Gartman. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. We're going to have an upcoming Patreon call in May where we're going to hang out. We're going to show you upcoming Mischief Toys things, and we're going to have a stupendous giveaway. I can promise you, you're going to want to be a part of this giveaway because we might give away one or two of the figures from our upcoming Living Dead weekend visit. So tune in to our Patreon. Check out patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support. Sign up and join us during that live call sometime in May. It always happens on a Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's a blast. See you there. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content. We have a real blast here. Come back and watch us every Sunday live between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.